ela tá cheia de tesão. Eu vou te fuder com amor. Mina linda, safadinha, arregaça esse popô. Vai.
Hi guys, welcome to my vlog. This is me flying from Toronto to Seoul. Yay! Finally. So, couple things. This is my first time flying ever. The closest I've been to an airport is outside of it, keeping the car running as my mother went to drop something off for someone going to fly. I think growing up, I was kind of envious of people who would go on family vacations, or whenever I would hear on the radio, win this Sunwing vacation for a family of 4, and I knew I had a family of 7. It's so much harder to travel for a bigger family. So I had no passport until last year's summer, I believe. And it was just the whole thing. So this was a lot mentally for me and physically. Guys, this was 30 hours of travel. I went from Toronto to Ottawa, Ottawa to Calgary, Calgary to Seoul. Because you can't get a direct flight from Toronto to Seoul, only from Calgary. I think the whole thing made my body shiver, not from the cold, but from shock. So that was a lot. Plus I ran into some mishaps that could have been avoided actually if I planned better, but hey, it's all in the past now. Okay, anyways, I hope you enjoyed the vlog and I'll see you. Guys, I want you to look at the state of my room right now. I leave in 1 hour. Let's see if I can pack all of this. Newsflash, I didn't really get to say the proper goodbyes that I should have to my friends and family. I also have no pictures. This is me in the airport after I cried with my mom and my dad. First flight was from Toronto to Ottawa. Super quiet city. Granted, it was 3 a.m., but, you know, I was really excited, first flight. Then after I went to Calgary, Calgary was super beautiful. So much green, so many trees, although I didn't get to enjoy it that much because I had a little bit of mishaps and I had to spend $30 on an Uber. Okay, guys, I'm on my way to my gate. I'm currently in Calgary and it's going off to Korea. This is my final flight. This is the longest one. It's about 11 and a half hours. So I know it's gonna hurt physically, but I'm excited. Next time you see it, I will be off in Korea. Okay. So for one of my birthday gifts, I actually got this face mask that over time turns clear. So I decided to use it for the airplane trip and it was really good. I think it gave me glass skin kind of when I took it off. This was the food. It was questionable to say the least. Those Diet Cokes, the second I learned that they were free, I was guzzling them down. Let me describe to you what it feels like to be in an airport, actually on an airplane. It feels cold and hot at the same time. You feel like you can't breathe. You feel like you're suffocating. But at the same time, you have the best and clearest airways you've ever had in your life. You're squished into this confined container. Even if I was skinnier, I feel like it would still be really squishy. The food is hot and cold at the same time. And when it goes down your esophagus, it's very cold, but also burns it. This is me clearing my plate. So everything I just said, disregard it. I landed. Ooh, so cute. Guys, okay, I'm in Seoul, landed. I got my bus ticket, I got my T-Money card, and my eSIM card. I'm gonna get another eSIM. This one's only for 3 days. That was the most stressful thing. So overstimulating. It's 30 degrees right now. I'm sweating so bad, but I just want to get on the bus. I thought I could take the subway, but it just gave me the option of the bus limousine, which was $17 for a ticket. But I'm here for convenience, not for price. So I'm just gonna hug it and start a new day tomorrow. But hopefully everything runs smoothly with the hotel because this was very stressful and I do not recommend. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so happy I'm here and safe. Good morning, Chingus. Well, apparently it wasn't as easy as it was gonna be when coming to the hotel. I'm such a Google Maps warrior that I underestimated the power of Naver Maps and how accurate it was. Although it wasn't that accurate because I couldn't find my hotel for 30 minutes. So I was asking randos left and right, 실례합니다. Hotel 어디 있어요? Like I was just like I was spamming odi soyo, like point yogi odi soyo, like over and over again, to randos. And then one of them was like a club promoter. He was like manhandling the phone. I said, babes, do you know where you are? You do not? Like, tell me, yes or no. Like, I'm not gonna be upset. Do I look like I'm gonna be upset? Anyways, finally found it. I took an everything shower because I needed to get all the dirt and grime worth from 30 hours worth of travel off of me. Actually, it was terrible. But it was okay. Other than that, I slept well. I blasted that AC because, like I said, 34 degrees outside. But yeah, super nice otherwise. And then everything else went smoothly after that. I think I'm just complaining, but it wasn't that bad. Hi guys, so I'm leaving the hotel right now. This is the fit for today, just some jeans, although I feel like they're too light. Bucket hat and face card. Okay, this is actually my T-Money card that I'll be using to get around today, but it's dorm move-in day. This is my last time being alone by myself, and I've never lived with people before, so it's exciting to have 3 roommates now. Yes, I chose 3 because we're making friends. We're not going to be isolated in this country that's already isolated. But so far, people have been super helpful towards me, and I just hope that God continues to protect me. Anyways, let's get going. Bye. Hey guys. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the vlog. It was definitely a journey, but I'm happy that I'm finally here. Tune in next time for my first month.